Let's get started. Hey guys, it's James from Active. You've sent us close to 1,000 questions about the upcoming Active 3.0. We've tried responding to as many as we can on our socials, but I wanted to make a video gathering the most common questions so you can have all the info before we launch in March. Divine Car Detail asks, would I need an external pump for a mobile detailing setup? No. The 3.0 is a self-priming unit, so it can draw from your water tank. Just keep it as close as possible to the tank or gravity feed it if you can. Joaquin S asks, can it be used on a 15 amp circuit? No. Unfortunately, we're reaching the limit of what can be done with a 15 amp circuit. The Active 3.0 runs at 18 amps, so it needs a dedicated 20 amps outlet to function properly. Our Active 2.0 and 2.3 do run under 15 amps, which leads us to the next question. Should I have waited for the Active 3.0 instead of buying a 2.0 or 2.3? Now, we've seen a lot of people who recently bought a 2.0 or 2.3 feel they're missing out on the new unit, and I get it, since the new machine usually means it's time to upgrade. But the question isn't which unit is best, it's which unit is better for you. The Active 3.0 is a commercial unit. Its output is one of the highest, if not the highest, of all electric pressure washers at its amperage. People who usually need this much power are users with a larger work volume than a normal household. That can apply to a business, being a detailing van, a car wash, someone who has plenty of cars at home, etc. Or of course, if you are a big car enthusiast and have a 20 amp circuit at home, you can still buy a 3.0 and experience its unbelievable output. If what you're looking is to wash as many vehicles as quickly as possible, this is your go-to machine. For most households and some businesses though, the Active 2.0 and 2.3 remain the ideal pressure washer for a wash setup. They both work under 15 amps, so you just need a dedicated outlet. Their specs still offer you results and a great experience. More than enough to handle the work. Think of the Active 2.0 as the best machine for around the house, the one you pick up if you need to wash your car or your driveway about once a week. The Active 2.3 is a step up. Higher specs, higher durability. It's the one you choose if you say you have multiple cars or if your car gets dirty more than usual or if you have a detailing business. The 3.0 is a commercial unit. This is for people that handle a high work volume or that just want the best of the best. Ideal for detailing businesses and the most zealous car enthusiasts out there. Each machine has a role. Let us know in the comments which one sounds like the best for you. Next question. Will this be compatible with the Active wall mount and upcoming detailing cart? Yes. As you can see behind me, you can have the Active 3.0 on the wall mount. We'll show you how it looks on our upcoming detailing cart soon. Full reveal coming in April. Ernst Detailing asks, will it not be operable with a foam cannon like the AR635? It will be operable with a foam cannon. It'll come with a 1.65mm orifice to keep it below 20 amps. That being said, we recommend using 3-ounce soap to 9-ounce water to run the foam cannon for 90 seconds to be able to foam a full car. Of course, this can differ based on the soap of your choice. TRS Embroidery asks, what's with everyone going with lower PSI, 2K being the standard? I know it's going to sound strange, but many times a higher pressure on a pressure washer doesn't mean better performance. PSI used to be the standard everyone cared for in this industry, but that has changed. What we discovered is that increasing water flow, that is GPM, results in higher performance than increasing just PSI. It's what gives a spray the punch to remove dirt and protect the paint. Most of the 2000 PSI machines have 1 or 1.2 GPM. If you put them side by side with a 1000 PSI 2 GPM machine, you'll notice the 2 GPM unit is much stronger and washes faster. That's why we decided to go up to 3 GPM. Can you use the 3.0 with generators? Yes, but you'll need to modify the plug. Surge is high due to it being a direct drive pump combo with an induction motor. Unfortunately, this tends to trip the GFCI with generators. You can change the GFCI to a 30 amp plug and it should work with most generators running over 3000 watts. Silver Wolf 1075 asks, will it be easier to change the oil on the 3.0? Much easier. The 3.0 has an oil plug on top and an oil drain below to make the process much easier. You can see it for yourself on the Active 3.0 oil change tutorial I left in the description. Q Sung asks, I hope it can be used on a 220 60Hz circuit. North America standard is 120 volts 60Hz. The 220, 240, 50 Hz is used across the UK, EU, and Australia, and that'll be available for sale in those regions. At the moment though, there's no plan to make a 220, 60 Hz unit for North America. Speaking of which, when will it be available in other countries? The 3.0 will be available in regional specs for Europe and Australia. Europe will receive it by April, and Australia is still to be determined, but shouldn't be long after launch. Ronaldo Meiji says 18 amps, that's not good for use in the Netherlands or some other countries. No need to worry, because the current draw for our 220 volt version for the Netherlands and other countries is different. Our 220 volt version of the 3.0 runs at 10 amps and 18 amps for North America. And finally, Say Auto Detailing asks a very popular one. What will the price be? We'll sell it for $800 US and $1,000 Canadian, so save the date. For other regions, pricing will be available in conjunction with our distributors in those regions, as exchange rates and tax rules vary. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments. We'll try to answer as many as we can. Remember that if you join the waitlist for the Active 3.0, you'll also get an early bird discount once we launch in March. Looking forward to seeing your setups with the 3.0. See you in the next video.